We were in a stunning spa in Maui, Hawaii. The kind of place that makes you feel like life is so perfect. I was there with a very good friend of mine. We were relaxing, chatting, and having fun. Suddenly, she leans over and says, "You know, Jill, there's so many products you can use to get rid of cellulite." And then she goes on and on about all the creams, the scrubs, the treatments. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting there, letting her talk. Now, let me give you a little backstory. I've had cellulite since I was 14 years old. And after years of battling eating disorders, bouncing in and out of anorexia and bulimia, and thousands of hours of mind-body work, I can now say this with complete conviction. I'm so proud of my body. I'm proud of every inch of my skin, with or without cellulite. I'm proud of every ounce of fat, every muscle, every curve I have. This body has been in over 40 countries, doing incredible things. This body has brought Joey, my daughter, into the world. This body has swum with dolphins, dived with sharks, and crossed the finish line of triathlons. And yes, it has cellulite. And yes, I love it. So when my friend was finally done explaining the 10 products she uses to get rid of cellulite, I simply said, "Shall we go to the next pool?" No defense, no justification. Because here's the truth, my beautiful friend. I don't care what anyone else thinks about my body. Hey, my beautiful friend, this is Jill Douka, Master Certified Coach and Director of Global Academy of Coaching, where we train high achievers to become the best coaches in the world. And today, in episode 8, we will work on how to stop giving up a flick about what anybody else thinks. So, I'll never forget when I started my YouTube channel. You can check it out. It's on Global Academy of Coaching. I had invested so much time, effort, and money into it. I hired a videographer, a stylist, and spent hours scripting and recording the content. It was my first attempt at pulling myself out there in a very big way. The release date arrived, and I was feeling excited and terrified. I met one of my best friends for lunch. She casually mentioned, "You know, our friend Alina saw the videos and said they looked bad because you were checking your notes." Ouch. Now, her friend was unemployed. No judgment, just context, okay? And of course, she was not creating any kind of videos. I nodded, I smiled, and then I suggested, "Shall we order some more spring rolls?" Because, my beautiful friend, here's the thing. Why would I ever take advice from someone who's in the arena? Someone who's putting themselves out there, risking criticism, creating content, or even showing up. Brené Brown says it best. If you're not in the arena, getting your ass kicked on occasion, I'm not interested in or open to your feedback. That's a truth I stand by. I don't care to be liked. I'm at peace with the fact that some people out there don't like me. Let me repeat that for those in the back. I'm at peace with the fact that some people out there don't like me. But let's see why we care about what other people think, okay? There's a whole psychology behind it. From an evolutionary perspective, being accepted by the tribe was literally a matter of life or death. Back then, rejection meant no protection, which meant no food and no safety. So it was really a matter of life or death. But now, our tribe is everyone. It's social media followers, colleagues, even strangers. And a study published in the Journal of Social Psychology found that people who excessively worry about others' opinions experience high cortisol levels, leading to stress, anxiety, and even depression. Now, let me share my experience with criticism. I've been dealing with criticism since I was 3 years old. From ballet to business, there's always been someone ready to give their opinion. But here's what I've learned. Opinions are as numerous as there are people in the world. 8 billion. Are we really going to shape our lives around every single one of them? And I just want to invite you to take it a step further, okay? Rejection actually triggers the same area in the brain as physical pain. And this is from the University of Michigan study. But here's the shift. Rejection has nothing to do with you. Rejection isn't a reflection of who you are. Rejection isn't a reflection of your worth. It's a reflection of someone else's preferences. And you really need to take a decision. And I want to invite you to take this decision now. Are you going to live your life based on others people's preferences? Welcome to being an adult, my beautiful friend, of taking 100% responsibility of who you are and not giving a bleep about other people's preferences. Every time I feel that sting of judgment or rejection, I repeat this mantra, and this is the mantra that we work with my students in Global Academy of Coaching and my private clients. I say, this is not my truth. I know who I am. My beautiful friend, before you start accepting criticism, it's so important to check out who says what, okay? Before you internalize someone's criticism, ask, are they even in the arena? Are they doing what you're doing? Are they risking criticism, going after big dreams, or just sitting in the cheap seats, hurling criticism, eating popcorn from their couch? The past 20 years, I've been in the personal development field. I've requested feedback from thousands of people, okay? The feedback that matters comes from those who are in the arena with me. I request feedback in every single workshop. And these are the two golden questions that I ask. On a scale from 1 out of 10, how would you rate this workshop, these studies, this coaching session, anything? If it's not a 10, what would have to happen for it to become a 10? So it's not that I'm an arrogant, that doesn't give an arrogant professional, doesn't give a damn about what other people think. I constantly request feedback. We started with 7.1 out of 10 feedback. And now my feedback from my last VIP was 10 out of 10. And the Global Academy of Coaching Leader Certification feedback last year received a 9.5 out of 10. So you see that throughout the years, I really get what I believe, and I know that we can change from the feedback and incorporate it in my business. Now, I want to invite you to identify the fucks that you're giving, okay? I want to invite you to grab a journal and write down 3 opinions that you're obsessing over right now and 3 fears that are holding you back because of these opinions. Now, I want to invite you to ask yourself, how will these opinions affect you in 2 years? If they won't affect you, then just cross them out of the list. They don't deserve to get your thoughts. They don't deserve to take any of your thoughts. Cross them off the list. Now, let's check some powerful strategies, okay, to stop giving a flick. Create a flick list. Write down every opinion you're stressing over and cross off anything that doesn't align with your goals. Set emotional boundaries. Start saying no to energy vampires and draining conversations. Just leave. No justification. You don't need to explain yourself. Ask yourself whose opinion really matters and identify the 5 people whose opinions you truly value. And embrace radical acceptance for yourself. Let go of what you can't control and focus only on yourself and what you can do. My beautiful friend, you have a finite number of fucks to give, okay? Stop wasting them on people and things that don't align with your highest self. I want to invite you to take action. Write down now 1 opinion you're going to stop caring about today. Share it with me on social media and tag me, Jill Douka or Global Academy of Coaching. My beautiful friend, if this episode resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you're ready to reclaim your power and stop giving a flick, book a vision call with my team at globalacademyofcoaching.com. Let's create a personalized action plan for you and support you to take your life to the next level. Until next time, my beautiful friend, keep thriving.